Welcome back everyone to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we are going to be taking a look at the collaboration, or most recent collaboration, with Union LA and the Jordan brand on the Air Jordan 1 High, and these are called the Chicago Shadows. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and styling segment. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling reviews. Today we are going to talk about a sneaker that released a little bit ago, but I will tell you a little bit about my Sorel. So I actually copped a pair of these on the Union website and my pair was canceled for no reason. There is nothing more frustrating than getting a very difficult, hard to get drop and being told your order is canceled with no reasoning. I reached out even, didn't get a response back of course, so I'm just going to assume that my pair snuck into somebody else's home. I have no idea, but whenever that happens, I feel like the universe always comes to repay you when you've done absolutely nothing wrong, and sneakers ended up restocking these, so I was able to snag a pair. So got the W on these. I know there are a ton of videos out on these already, but had to do this video and tell the story because I know that you have all probably gone through the same frustrating moment of having an order canceled on a very hard to get shoe, and some may not understand what that feels like, but it is quite frustrating, especially when there is no reasoning as to why they canceled your order. So first off, we will jump into the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this color combination. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. For those of you who are fans of Union, I have done so many Union and Jordan brand collaborations on the channel. For this specific silhouette, the Air Jordan 1 High, Union has done many different color combinations on this silhouette, and this is the first time in a while we're seeing them with their own kind of rendition and color scheme on the Air Jordan 1 High silhouette specifically. So as far as this color scheme goes, these are called the Chicago Shadows. I will say they really killed it with the quality on these. I was actually comparing these to a couple of my other pairs of Jordans, and the tumbled leather on this is top notch. So we've got the white tumbled leather on the toe box here, and then I love that we've got this kind of exposed, just natural brown leather shining through on the sides of the nice pop of Chicago red tumbled leather. And again, the red leather on this is perfection. So they really killed it on that one. As far as the laces go, I was trying to figure out which laces I really wanted to lace these up with, because you've got 3 different colorway options. One of the cool things about these laces too is it has a gradient effect. So I decided to go with this cream gradient that goes into a nice neutral black tone, but they also give you another gradient lace which goes from black to gray, or you can swap it and start with the other colorway of yellow if you want. So definitely always fun to lace swap. So love the gradient look, and this was kind of my favorite color combo to go with. As far as the tongue goes, we've got this kind of off-white creamy tone, and then we've got some nice blue stitching here with Nike Air etched out. Kind of looks like it's hand drawn in black on top of this white tag. And then we've got black nylon on the top there, and it's exposed on the inside. So you kind of got that eggshell tone of foam. All right, let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. side panels, we've got underlays of that beautiful tumbled white leather, overlays of the red tumbled leather, and a nice, simple, smooth black switch mark with that blue stitching, which goes all the way to the lateral side. We've got the Union LA tag here with that subtle branding and the Wings logo in black on top of this tumbled gray leather. One of the more interesting parts of the sneaker is the kind of like tally cloth that they decided to use on the collar here. I think personally I would have preferred to have just had some more of that nice, beautiful tumbled black leather, but it is a nice different feature and texture on there. As far as the interior goes, it is in white and black, and then we've got some nice black on the collar of the interior lining. And the sneaker is complete with this beautiful eggshell toned off-white aged looked midsole with red for the bottom. As far as box goes, really cool too. We've got just kind of a nice archival box with different images and comics of Michael Jordan. So really cool box. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. And before we do that too, I forgot to talk about the hang tag that we've got here, which has Union on it and the Jumpman logo in this blue and white color scheme. So as far as size and fit goes, I had been sizing up on all my Jordans. I just feel like I want to have some extra space in it, so I go half a size up. But if you have flatter, wider feet, could differentiate a little bit from myself just because we have different types of feet. So take that into consideration when deciding on what size range works best for you. All right, so now let's talk about styling. This is such a really cool looking sneaker with all the different color combinations, especially with those gradient laces. For the first look, I decided to wear a just nice dressed up look. So I wore a navy mini skirt dress with some white underneath that dress for another layering. I feel like you could dress these up, you can dress these down, whatever you feel comfortable and confident in, that will work with any Air Jordan 1 high silhouette. For the second look, I decided to wear a simple black tank with some nice just khaki cargo pants. Definitely a fun sneaker to wear with any color cargo pants, but khaki was one I felt like just really matched this perfectly. Then for the last and final look, decided to wear a just simple lace black tank with a pair of white pants.
red in the face, can't be seen like that, huh? Gotta keep on track, way too OCD, relax. You don't always have to know which way I'm about to go.
Now, as far as retail goes, these retailed for $190, and resale's going between $250 to $500. Larger sizes are doing a bit higher price point wise on the resale market right now. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you were able to cop a pair, let me know in the comments down below, especially if you were able to get one on the restock on the sneakers app. Let me know if you were able to get a pair on there. That is it again. My name's Marissa. This is ShadeTV. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out and give this video a thumbs up. We'll catch you all next episode.
Do what I want when I want to go. I don't want your eyes on me, desensitized from